They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's in! Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Denver. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target, but not this guy.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap here to go. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives the Lions the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down throw from Goff. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Came up short on that attempt, but there's other challenges you can go after, or tweak the difficulty and try this one again. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Four down.
Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go play action with Goff. Looking right, and he finds him. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Good 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate. That offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
Looking to throw. Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Couldn't pull out the win that time, but you can replay this as many times as you need to hit those goals. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. shortcut they go with Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Back to Gibbs now on second.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. It's fielded at the 14. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Burrow. The 20, 5, touchdown, Philadelphia. Dante Thornton, 47 yards. Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.